Good morning, madam. My name is Tanuja Kumaran from DBT 3B and my metric number is 23 DBT 20F1047. Today I would like to explain the simulation of conduct gel electrophoresis to separate different solution of dyes. Gel electrophoresis is used to separate biomolecules such as DNA and RNA in an agarose gel composed of tiny processes according to their size and electrical charge. An electrical current applied to the gel magnates the charged biomolecules toward the oppositely directed electrode. Since DNA fragments have similar negative charge, they all move towards the positive electrode. Smaller molecules will move through the pores in the gel faster than the larger molecules. Loading dice is often used to visualize how fast a gel is running and adds weight to your sample, allowing to shrink to the bottom of the well. So now I would like to start the simulation. I would like to mention the apparatus and materials for the simulation. Gents, S1 solution, S2 solution, S3 solution, and 1 times of sodium borate buffer. Micropipettes that used pipette, P20 pipette, P200 pipette, P1000 pipette, P2 tip box, P20 tip box, P200 tip box, and also P1000 tip box. Electrophoresis equipment, agarose gel, gel electrophoresis box, power supply, lips, microsignificant, and trash. So let's start the simulation. Firstly, to prepare the electrophoresis box, we need to select the agarose gel and then place the gel into the electrophoresis box. Therefore, originate the gel towards the negative electrode. And then we need to pour the flask with 1 times of sodium borate buffer over the gel box. And then after pour it, for the microsignificant, open the microsignificant and then place the tubes inside the microsignificant. S1, S2, S3 solution. Balance the microsignificant and let the significant to spin the tubes briefly. Then need to put back the tubes on the rack. After that, make a small note what we are used for the pipe. Draw up in the pipette. So S1 solution is drawn up and pour into the lane 1. So same goes to S2 and S3 solution. Drawn up, select the P20 micropipette and set to 10 microliters. Therefore, open the tip box and then attach the tip. After that, select the tip box to close it. Place the micropipette into S1 solution and drawn up the solution. For pipette 1 solution, we need to well into lane 1 and move the micropipette over the gel electrophoresis box to prepare to load the gel, and then move to lane 1. Dispense the solution 1 into the vial, then eject the tip. Finally, for pipette other solution into the remaining vials, pipette solution 2 into lane 2 following the same process as before. Lastly, pipette solution 3 into lane 3 following the same process as before. Last, for conducting gel electrophoresis is to cover the gel electrophoresis box and then connect the red and black cables to the power supply and the lead of the gel electrophoresis box. After that, turn on the power supply, set the voltage to 130 voltage, then set the timer to 10 minutes and start the timer. Wait until the time to expose, then turn off the power supply, switch the valve. Inspect your gel electrophoresis box, and then that's all from me, madam. Thank you.